day one in the books. How did you think you guys did?
I was very happy with them. I wasn't surprised that their effort was great. They've been chomping at the bit. We get little pieces of workouts here and there, hour workout here, 40-minute workout there, but this is the first day that we've been able to get out there and sustain a long period of work, and it was pretty good. The effort was terrific, and energy level was very, very good.
2.5 hours, is that about
Yeah. We need to take advantage of that when we can. Early on, we'll go a little longer. We're not the type when we get deep into the season that has real long practices, but so much to put in right now. We got to get out there and get their bodies accustomed to sustained work.
Conditioning, a big part of it. Brian was saying he didn't think guys were in real good condition last year, or as good as could have been.
Yeah, we do stuff in the preseason to get us ready, and I think our starting point is very, very good right now. It's just some of the stuff that you just can't simulate on the turf or in conditioning drills. Sometimes you have to have the ball and you have to be playing 5-on-5 defense, and you zap those muscles a little different way when you're doing it live. There's nothing like basketball condition.
Yeah.
Heavy emphasis on defense, it looked like today. Is that kind of going to be the same calling card as last season, you think?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we established some things last year defensively that we want to maintain. We established a culture of toughness. Our guys fought the dribble hard. We rebounded very, very well. We need to repeat that again this year. We spent quite a bit of time up to this point in those short workouts working on offensive schemes and spacing and drive kick actions. So we've done a lot of things with on the offensive side. But big emphasis now that we're not crunched for time to teach and break down, put our system in defensively.
What's the next step for this team?
Well, we're right now we're treating it like it's the first step. I mean, really, we've got so many guys that weren't here a year ago. So certainly we've got some guys that did a terrific job last year, and we're counting on them to help us reestablish the culture and the foundation that we did last year. But a lot of new guys, and the frustrating part of those shorter workouts was you just don't have time to break things down and teach them. So now we can spend more time on 2-on-2 situations, 3-on-3 situations, break down the actions, how we're going to cover those actions, and then start building that into the 5-on-5 piece.
Coach, it looked like Keaton and Dion hit a few jumpers today. Is it too early to tell if you're improved from the shooting outside?
We better be improved. There's no way to go but up, and those guys, those two in particular, will help us in that regard. That's what Dion does best, is spot up and shoot the ball. Keaton's just a really solid player all the way around. He can make good plays with the ball in his hands, and he can also knock down open shots. He's been doing a very, very good job. Javon will help us put the ball in the hole. So I think we're going to have the people that can make things a little bit easier on the offensive end this year.
A whole lot of new faces. Who do you say stands out to you the most out of all the new players coming in?
Yeah, again, different guys at different times showed us some really good stuff, even in June when we had them here. So it's still so early to tell, but been very, very pleased with what they've done to this point. Adrian Rodriguez, that's really the most he's done to this point. He's coming off a knee injury. His conditioning isn't great, but boy, you can see some signs out there that he's going to bring something to this team that we don't have with his frame and his toughness. We need that. We need some bangers. We don't have a lot of those type of guys, so he'll help us. But those, all those perimeter guys are going to step in and give us a big boost. So it's really, really early to single out anybody, I think, at this point.
Okay. Very good.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, guys.